Hi, it's Veronica Anderson. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time of you watching me, I do not edit my videos because I want them to be raw, real, and authentic. So my topic that I'm going to do tonight is how to get wet, how to get your vagina wet. And I'm going to give you some natural suggestion. This video was requested by a couple people asking me what to do for vaginal dryness. Of course, I am not a nurse or a doctor, so these are my opinions. So do your own research. I have done mine extensive research for this topic and just with my knowledge of what I know. Right? So before I jump into the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and tag a friend who may be having issue with vaginal dryness. But first thing I want to say is that vaginal dryness is nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? It could happen to every woman, don't matter the age. I know when we think about vaginal dryness, we think about older women who have gone through menopause, but it could affect anyone and at any age. What causes vaginal dryness? It could be, as I said before, menopause, certain psychological, certain physiological issues, such as, people have breast cancer, diabetes, people have their lifestyle, depends on the lifestyle that you have, right? Breastfeeding, also birth control, depends on the medication that you're taking. Some birth control make you have dry vagina. That's some of the side effects. And sometimes some chemicals that women put into that most sensitive area. So when you have vaginal dryness, of course, it is painful for you to have sex, and you know how sex is important for this girl. And what I think about sex. Sex is vital for your health and for your longevity. It's vital for your health. Sex is just like oxygen. The doctors say you want sunshine, sleep, and all the rest of stuff, and food and air. Put sex to that list. That's how important sex is, right? So I'm going to go into some suggestion and what you could do to get nice and wet for sex. Oh, I think I missed telling you that some of the symptoms that you will have is that it's painful for when you're having sex, right? You could bleed or burn afterwards, right? You're just going to hate sex because, of course, it's so painful, so dry, and you're going to have frequent urinating. You're gonna pee frequently. I was messing up that word. All right. Anyway, let me get into it. So the first thing, the number first thing is that you have to make sure that you drink water, you lubricate your body, because if you're short of hydration, your body is going to put the hydration to where it needs best, and it's going to dry your vagina because it's going to say you're not using that all the time. So wherever else that you need more hydration, that's where it's going to pull the water to. And now that I have the water in my hand, I'm going to drink it. Okay, so one of the first thing, right? And one of the first thing is flaxseed. What flaxseed does is that flaxseed will help up your estrogen level, and you need estrogen to be lubricated in the vagina, right? So maybe your estrogen is low, so the flaxseed is going to give you that extra estrogen that you need. It's very important. But with the flaxseed, you can't buy the one that's already packaged, that's already minced. You got to get the organic flaxseed. You're gonna mince it, put it on your food, put it in your smoothie, and then drink it. That's how you're going to get the vitamin and the minerals. All right? So don't use the one. Don't use that one at all. The next thing that I'm going to tell you about is okra. I know some people is not going to like okra and think that is disgusting, but it is good. It is full of fatty omega acid, which is going to be good for your vagina, right? So what you're going to do, you could either cook with the okra, or you could soak the okra in water, like cut it, soak it in water, leave it out, and then leave it out for the overnight, and then you drink it in the morning, right? But keep putting okra in your diet, because okra is very slimy and full of lubricant. So do the okra. Trust me, people have been getting like a lot of result because of the okra. The next thing is Evelyn primrose oil, or the pill. Once again, it have omega fatty acid, which omega fatty acid is that fat that you need for the lubricant, right? For the vagina. So you could take it, and that will help with vaginal dryness. The other one is called omega 7 sea buckthorn, pill or oil. This have been proven. There have been many tests that have been done with this buck oil, right? So it's a natural moisturizer, the omega acid, and then the omega acid and the sea buckweed, natural moisturizer internally and externally. And it's good to moisturize like all the mucus area in your body. So if your eyes is dry, if your eyes is dry, right, vagina is dry, it is used to increase the moisture in your vagina. So this is a very good one to use. You could do your own research and you will see that people have very positive effect by using the sea buckwheat oil. If you're a lover of avocado, because avocado is the healthy fat, right? And we need the healthy fat for our body. This is also something that you could use for your vagina, for the dryness. I think I'm going to do a part 2 for this video, because there's so much information and there's so much that I want to give and I want to tell you about things that you could do naturally to increase the wetness of your vagina, right? So like this video, subscribe, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to do another video on this topic. But trust me, try these remedy and see if they work. The okra, if you don't like the okra, which is a good one for you to use, you could do this omega 7, the sea buckthorn oil. All right, it's Veronica Anderson. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.